What's up with it, y'all? It's JD Travelsthenix. I'm back with another quick video. In today's video, I just got finished getting a ring workout down here at Liahi Beach Park, and it's a nice little grassy area. If you guys haven't seen any of my videos before down here, also got a nice little view of the ocean. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about going into 2021 with a new and improved mindset, going into 2021, leaving that 2020 mindset behind. For those of you who had that negative 2020 mindset about 2020 sucks and 2020 just can't stop getting worse and this, that, and the other, just looking at all the negative aspects of the year 2020. Throughout the whole year, I was hearing so many people complain about their situation. And these are people who still had jobs, people who didn't have any family members affected by any health conditions in the year 2020. They just were upset that they weren't able to do a lot of the extracurricular activities that they're used to, which is going out to bars, going out to clubs, doing travel for leisure, you know, these type of things. And we can get caught up in ourselves and caught up in our own pleasures to the point where we have no scope about what's going on in the world and have no scope about the things that we're actually extremely blessed with. And one of the things that we're all extremely blessed with, if you're watching this video, for the most people who's watching this video, is the fact that we're all healthy, you know what I mean? And we're all actually have free time on our hands, because if you're actually watching this video, you have free time on your hands too. So 2020 slowed down the pace a lot. And one thing I was able to do in the year 2020, which I appreciate, is I was able to slow down and hone my skills on a lot of different things. One of the things I actually honed my skills on in the year 2020 is actually making video content, speaking into the camera, and getting more comfortable talking on camera, which is something that I used to actually have a problem doing just because I'm an introvert by nature. But anyways, you have to take the time that we were given in 2020. I mean, it's hindsight's 2020, but you have to take the free time that you're given. I don't think anything's really going to change too much in the year 2021 as far as things opening up and going back to the way that they used to be. So you have to take the time that you're given to hone your skills, work on your craft, maybe come up with a plan, set some new goals, start accomplishing your goals. Small goals first, and then moving on to your big goals. But just don't have the negative mindset, and don't be one of these people who are constantly posting memes about 2020 or constantly posting memes about the fact that they can't go to the bar, or can't go to the club, or constantly complaining that they can't go on these pleasure travel trips and different things of that nature. Of course, the situation is not ideal, but there's never an ideal situation in life. You're never gonna have everything working on all cylinders. Nothing's gonna be perfect. No setup is perfect. And a lot of people who are complaining about being stuck in America, I feel you. I love traveling. I usually travel internationally for the past, let's say, I don't know, let's just say the past 8 years. I've been traveling internationally once every 2 months on minimum. That's if I haven't been living in another country. So for me personally, my channel in the beginning stages, the whole plan for my channel was to be a travel and fitness channel, and probably more of an emphasis on traveling, because that's one of the things I'm extremely passionate about, is going places, experiencing new cultures, trying new foods, meeting people, all these different things. And on top of that, being able to stay healthy and stay fit while I'm traveling. That was really the whole angle of my channel to begin with, was to show you guys that you could still travel, enjoy yourself, enjoy the world, experience things while staying fit at the same time. But things have changed. I've had to switch things up on my channel to stay consistent. And to be honest with you, I think my channel has improved because of that. Because of that, I've been able to share some of my opinions and some of the game that I've learned along the way, along my journey of life with you guys. So if I can help anybody out with the game that I'm spitting, then I'm gonna keep spitting game. Also, another thing that I feel like I've actually been able to do is actually focus more on the fitness and try to get more proficient on the fitness. It's not just something that I do in leisure while traveling. It's something that I've been able to actually slow down learn the science behind everything that I'm actually doing. Instead of just doing the movements, now I have a greater understanding about the actual science that goes behind the movements. Now, you guys probably don't really want to hear all this. Honestly, I just wanted to make this video just to speak on perspective and the type of perspective that we should be having going into the year 2021. This is going to be my last video that I publish for the year. It's New Year's Eve right now, around 1 o'clock in Hawaii time, so I'll probably go home, edit the video up, and then post a video. But I wanted to make sure going into the New Year's, I gave everybody a little bit of motivation and a little bit of perspective on how we should approach 2021. We got to approach 2021 with our eyes on the prize, our eyes on our goals. We need to have everything structured out. We need to have a blueprint. If you haven't set out your 2021 blueprint, make your 2021 blueprint today. Write out 5 to 10 goals, and then go through those 5 to 10 goals and actually strategically think about how you're going to accomplish these goals. These are things that we need to be doing on a regular basis, but especially going into a new year, because this is somewhat of a fresh start. I know people say this is just, you know, a lot of people might look at it as like, oh, it's just a calendar, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we have calendars for a reason. We track time for a reason. You know what I mean? All these different things for a reason, because we have to give ourselves deadlines and we have to keep track of our progress. And a calendar is actually something that actually really helps you track your progress. So fresh start starting tomorrow, New Year's Day. Like I said, write out your goals and then strategize how you're going to accomplish these goals. Another thing is, if you guys haven't already seen my video that I came out with where I was talking about the importance of notebooks and journals, grab you a notebook and journal. That's a perfect way to start off 2021. I wanted to end the year on a strong note, so I wanted to end the year making a cool video, just chopping it up with you guys about how I'm trying to change my mindset going into 2021, because there's plenty of things that I have plenty of goals for 2021, and one of them in particular is about my diet and the fact that I've just basically haven't been eating healthy the last 6 months. I just honestly have not even been trying. I haven't been trying to eat healthy. I've been eating sweets like crazy. I'm a sugar addict, so I've been going in on sweets, and I haven't even been trying to discipline myself. So that's one thing for the year 2021 that I really want to change, and I want to start that starting tomorrow. Actually, I should start today, but I still got some sweet potato pie left from the holiday, so I'm probably knock that off before I kind of get on my sugar cleanse. But anyways, guys, write out your goals. Let's go into 2021 extremely strong. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you guys can and you guys want to get on your physical fitness, get a good workout in today. Just do something. If you haven't been doing any workouts all year, go outside and go take a 3-mile walk. If you guys live in a really cold area, jump on a treadmill and do a 3-mile walk. If you guys don't have access to a treadmill, do 50 push-ups, 50 dips, and 50 squats or something, just to get yourself started off in the right momentum before the new year starts. And then once New Year's hits, you can go ahead and continue that momentum, and then it'll be a snowball effect, and it will just keep on building up, and then next thing you know, you're a machine. You feel me? All right, guys, so one more thing I forgot to mention when I was down at the park is that another thing that we need to reflect on in 2020 is we need to reflect on what we're grateful for. We always need to have gratitude for the blessings that we have in our life, and not always look at things from a negative perspective. And that's actually one of the main things that kind of irks me about people with that 2020 mentality, or what I'm calling a 2020 mentality, in terms of people complaining all the time about things they can't do. People complaining about, you know, the things that they don't have access to, all the pleasures in life. We live in an instant gratification society, pretty much an instant gratification world at this point, with the internet and people just wanting everything at their fingertips. So a lot of people have turned into complete spoiled brats, to the point where if things don't go their way all the time, then it's almost like they're being tortured. So don't have that mentality. Always focus on the things that you're grateful for. One of the things that I think I'm especially grateful for in 2020 is time. And time is finite, and it's up to us to choose what we do with our time. And for me, 2020 has been a time where I've had plenty of time. Things have slowed down and I've been able to focus on honing my skills, sharpening up my tools, adding new tools to my tool belt. So these are all things that we should be going into 2021 with, and we should be trying to implement these things in the year 2021, improve on the things that we've accomplished in the year 2020, and set out some new goals as well. Anyways, just to make a long story short, I wanted to add that in there as well. I wanted to make sure that I added the gratitude piece, and I wanted to make sure that I added that going into 2021, we should look back on 2020 and think about the things that we're grateful for, especially if we're going into 2020 with good health, and our family members and our loved ones are all going into 2020 with good health as well, because unfortunately for some people that's not the case. Also, even without it being a pandemic, sometimes things happen in life. So we should always be grateful for the things that we actually do have in life, and also grateful for the opportunities that we have in life, because we're always going to get opportunities in life. It's up to us to seize the moment, seize those opportunities, and take advantage of them. Anyways, guys, if you guys are looking to start off the new year on the right track in terms of the physical fitness department, and you guys are interested in some online coaching for myself, I do personalized online training specifically tailored towards your abilities and the equipment that you have access to. You can do it from your home, you can do it from a park, you can do it from the gym. But guys, if you guys are interested in that, you guys want to start the year off right, I really believe in fresh starts and new beginnings. January 1st with the new year. And if you guys want to get started on the right note with fitness and create that snowball effect, holler at me. Hit me up on Instagram, that's at Travelsthenix, or you can hit me up on my email. That link will be in the description below. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody has a safe New Year's Eve and New Year's. Start the year off right. Get a workout in, write out your goals, express gratitude. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.